Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal set to sell Gabriel Jesus at £15 million loss as Everton emerge as ideal destination. Arsenal are prepared to offload Gabriel Jesus in January, with sources informing Team Talk that the club have set a £30 million price tag for the Brazilian striker, accepting a £15 million loss on the £45 million they paid Manchester City in 2022. Despite his pedigree boasting 4 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, and 3 EFL Cups from his time at City, Jesus has struggled at Arsenal, hampered by injuries, including a recent ACL setback and a modest tally of 26 goals and 20 assists in 96 appearances. With Mikel Arteta favouring Kai Havertz and new signing Victor Gyökeres up top, Jesus' role has diminished, and sporting director Andrea Berta is open to letting the 28-year-old, contracted until 2027, depart. Everton have been tipped as a potential suitor for Jesus, with transfer insider Dean Jones suggesting the Toffees could be an ideal fit, though his wages may pose a challenge for David Moyes' side. As Everton assess their attacking options following lacklustre performances from Beto and Thierno Barry, Jones believes a move for a proven talent like Jesus, whose elite quality aligns with their needs, could materialise if financial terms align. Meanwhile, Arsenal are exploring new targets, having been offered a Paris Saint-Germain star, while also eyeing an AC Milan sensation and a Serie A attacking midfielder who dreams of joining Real Madrid. Kai Havertz speaks out about hails Nuno Espirito Santo as a top-class manager ahead of Arsenal's clash with West Ham. Arsenal are gearing up for a crucial Premier League showdown against West Ham United at the Emirates, with Mikel Arteta full of praise for the opposition's new gaffer, Nuno Espirito Santo. The Hammers played a pivotal role in derailing Arsenal's title charge last February, nicking a 1-0 victory in North London thanks to a solitary strike from Jarrod Bowen. Now, Arteta is determined to avoid a third consecutive home defeat in the league against their London rivals. West Ham have undergone a dramatic transformation since that memorable win 8 months ago. From the starting 11 that triumphed at the Emirates, only 3 players are likely to feature from the off this time around. Big names like Mohamed Kudus, Aaron Cresswell, and Edson Alvarez have moved on, while James Ward-Prowse found himself relegated to the bench for West Ham's recent away trip to Everton. New signings Jean-Claire Todibo and Aaron Wan-Bissaka are available but may start on the sidelines, having only just recovered from illness. The Hammers are also without Thomas Soucek, who is serving a suspension, while their young player of the year, Oli Scarles, has been overtaken by Malik Diouf in the pecking order. With a new manager at the helm and fresh faces in the squad, West Ham present a formidable challenge for Arsenal as they aim to steady the ship at home. Mikel Arteta, who boasts an impressive recent record against Nuno, is under no illusions about the task ahead. The Portuguese manager, renowned for crafting resolute defences during his spells at Wolverhampton Wanderers and Nottingham Forest, oversaw a clean sheet against Arsenal with Forest last February. Arteta knows his side must be at their sharpest to break down West Ham's well-drilled backline. Kai Havertz, Arsenal's talismanic forward, spoke about the team's preparations for the match. "We know West Ham are a different outfit now with a new manager and a very disciplined approach. We've been working hard in training to unlock their defense, focusing on the small details and keeping our intensity high. Physically, we're in top shape, and mentally, we're ready for a proper battle. We want to show the fans we can handle the pressure at home," Havertz said after a training session. The Gunners have left no stone unturned in their preparations to counter West Ham's structured style of play. Arteta himself is cautiously optimistic, describing Nuno as a top-class manager capable of steering West Ham to brighter days. Nuno's track record speaks for itself, having built formidable sides at Wolves and Forest. The Spaniard stressed the importance of Arsenal staying focused and clinical in front of goal to overcome the Hammers' defensive resolve. At London Coney, Arsenal's training ground, the focus has been on high-intensity drills, quick transitions, and razor-sharp attacking play to dismantle West Ham's expected defensive block. Mentally, Arteta has ensured his squad is primed to handle the pressure from both the opposition and the passionate Emirates crowd. West Ham, meanwhile, are likely to rely on their trademark organisation and lightning-fast counterattacks, a hallmark of Nuno's teams. Jarrod Bowen remains a key danger man, while the new additions to the squad could spring a surprise on the hosts. With both sides eager to make a statement, This London derby promises to be a cracking contest. Arteta is desperate for Arsenal to rediscover their winning form at home, declaring, "We know it won't be a walk in the park, but we're ready to give it our all." The stage is set for a fierce battle as Arsenal look to assert their dominance and West Ham aim to continue their resurgence under Nuno Espirito Santo. Kai Havertz Arsenal return, a cautious comeback amid recovery. Arsenal are taking a prudent approach to Kai Havertz's return following minor knee surgery, with no rush to bring the German star back into the fold. Havertz, who has only featured for 30 minutes this season, underwent a successful minor surgical procedure in late August. While early estimates suggested a recovery spanning weeks, recent updates indicate his absence could extend into months. Manager Mikel Arteta, speaking before Arsenal's Carabao Cup tie against Port Vale, hinted at the uncertainty surrounding Havertz's timeline. "With Kai, we know he's going to be out for a while, possibly months," Arteta said. "It's tricky to predict whether it'll be weeks or longer because Kai's a unique player. We're really missing him. Hopefully, he'll return soon, and for the long term, so we're focused on protecting his knee. His progress so far looks promising." Throughout his career, Havertz has largely sidestepped prolonged injury setbacks, with a hamstring issue last February being a rare exception that curtailed his season. He recovered well from that, looking sharp until this knee problem surfaced at the start of the new campaign. Arsenal have kept details scarce, leaving fans and analysts guessing about the precise nature of his injury. Stephen Smith, CEO of Kitman Labs, which specializes in injury welfare and performance analytics. "Without a clear diagnosis, it's hard to be certain, but it's not a long-term issue like an ACL tear, as that would have been announced by now," he explained. Smith suggested possibilities like a meniscus tear or minor ligament damage, which typically require around 4 weeks of recovery, though more complex cases could demand additional time. The arrival of Victor Gyökeres for £54 million has eased the burden on Arsenal's attack, especially given Gabriel Jesus's well-known injury woes. Gyökeres, despite mixed performances against heavyweights like Liverpool and Manchester City, has bagged 3 goals and won Arteta's praise for his effort, providing a solid option up top while Havertz recuperates. With Gyökeres stepping up, Arsenal can afford to give Havertz the time he needs. Rushing him back before the October international break, particularly ahead of Saturday's clash with West Ham United, would be an unnecessary gamble. Smith noted, "They might be thinking, let's take a bit more time here." They don't want him returning only to head straight off for international duty. The club's strategy seems to extend beyond mere rehabilitation. "It's not just about recovery but also about performance," Smith added. They're likely planning to ensure Havertz's fitness and physical quality are exactly where they need to be for the rest of the season. With Arsenal competing on multiple fronts, including the Premier League and various cup competitions, preserving Havertz's long-term health is paramount. Havertz's importance to the squad cannot be overstated, as he was often Arsenal's primary attacking outlet before his injury. The club's cautious approach reflects their high regard for the German, ensuring he's not brought back prematurely. "This is a long season, and Arsenal see Havertz as one of their top players," Smith said. With Gyökeres filling the gap, they're making a smart move by giving him extra time. As Arsenal navigate a busy campaign, their focus on Havertz's full recovery underscores a broader strategy to balance immediate needs with long-term goals. Fans will be eager for his return, but the Gunners' measured handling of his comeback suggests they're prioritizing quality over haste to ensure Havertz can shine for the remainder of the season. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!